One mic, double the tea.
Hello and welcome to
One mic,
Double the Tea.
double.
Double trouble, boiling bubble.
Hello, me gorgeous babe.
Hello, my beautiful lamb. I feel so fucking crazy
I
today.
am camp as tits, fresh off the BBC. What?
Hey, babes, I just feel crazy. I could bite that vase.
Stop and do it.
Should we?
Will the teeth survive the bite?
Veneers are just in the vase. Turkey trip next week.
Gums up the hoop.
Oh, we're back.
We're back again. Hello, everybody out there that's listening, that's watching us. How are you all doing?
Well, they're not going to fucking answer them, are you?
The comments.
The comments, they will. And listen, talking about comments, they couldn't believe it. It's on our last 2 episodes.
I know. Oh, do you know what? Everyone, you've been so gorgeous. All the comments on last week's ep.
I know.
Everyone's devastated, but we are coming back. It's just
we
the
will
first
be coming
season.
back. It's the first season. This is our first little time off the rodeo. And bitch, what a first amazing time.
Exactly. And we'll have a little announcement in next week's episode anyway, so
Yes.
stay tuned,
So keep your eyes peeled and your ears pricked, honey.
You're a prick.
You're a prick. You're a fuck.
I'm gasping, are you?
Well, my darlings, it's that time of the week. Grab a bottle of vodka straight from the cupboard and get that down because listen.
Grab a bottle of vodka and a straw.
Exactly. And a couple of ice cubes and have a fucking wine. Will the nails survive the pot?
Ooh, ah.
Oh, imagine.
Inside out. Oh, wait, get those big man wrists.
Oh,
tighter.
yeah,
Yes.
Oh, the nail did nearly pop.
You look gorgeous, by the way, babe.
Thank you. Well, listen, we're just a vision in beige and leopard print, all things leopard. Leopard!
She said yabba dabba doo on this good day.
I really did. Well, I actually did have a mare because I did order, you see, an outfit. And I was pissed full of red wine. I ordered 2 tops instead of the bottoms and the top. So we've got this leopard print shawl, and as you can see, girls, here in HD, and this gorgeous little smoggy dress.
Smoggy.
Because I'm a smoggy queen.
No, you do. You look good.
Thank you. Well, you always look gorgeous.
Thanks, babes. A little bit of House of Adrenaline for your nerve. Look at the hair.
Look at, well, bitch, there's no missing that hair.
Do you know what I mean? Just a bit fringe in that.
Get fringe.
Oh, thank you, my angel. So yes, grab your glasses, everybody. Cheers to a brand new week here at One Mic Double the Tea.
Oh, yes, baby.
Cheers, baby girl.
Thank you. Cheers. Mwah!
Relax, rejoice, and rip me in two. Cheers, everybody.
You just want to get absolutely ruined, I think. Every single week. It's just ruin me, rip me, fuck me.
You've just nearly made us spit.
And now you stop all this foolishness. I didn't do such bloody things. She's telling me to spit on her now.
Had a mouthful of bubbles. You're giving us the giggles.
Honestly.
Hey, we've had a great little week, haven't we?
We've had such a bit. There's something in the air. We just keep getting booked and blessed.
Something in the air.
Every time I look around.
Literally, last week we finished the podcast. Boom, you were off to a gig.
What did I do last week? Oh, I did a private birthday. I actually love doing the private birthdays.
Wild.
I think they're just wild and it's just hilarious. It was this rich fucking banker. And what if we had an absolute hoot of a bloody time?
Did you? Did you have a scream?
Yeah, I did. I think I stayed for about 2 hours just raving with them all.
Not a clue who they were beforehand.
Not a fucking clue.
Friends for life at the end.
Best friends now.
I love it.
Book me again for your 31st, you fucker. So yeah, if you would like to book me and Michael for any birthdays. No, but it was camp.
No, we do loving all these private events.
Yeah, oh my God. And then on the Saturday, I was at, it was like a business awards, LGBTQIZPLNA awards.
Really?
Yes. Very, very beautiful scenery, actually.
I saw you on the little podium giving a good speech in there.
Aye.
Look at you, getting all posh.
Tamara for the Mer. Is that right?
Tomorrow the murder.
Tamara the Mer, darling.
Gorgeous. Yes, you were busy all weekend. And then Monday.
Oh, my God.
Splashed everywhere, every newspaper.
Oh, in the Boohoo campaign.
Literally, I was like, what the fuck?
I know, Heat Magazine, Mirror. I was in the bloody, what's it called? The Times. What's that newspaper every morning?
The Metro.
The Metro. I was in the Metro.
The Times.
Drag Queen Tamara Thomas, Golden Girl. hits
Shot
the
to
street.
fame.
I'll be in it fucking next month for, I don't know, not paying me taxes or something.
Everything. No, you look gorgeous, babe.
Thank you, baby. But listen, you looked fucking gorgeous on Monday, shall I add, at the bastard Wicked premiere.
Don't even get me started.
I think that was one of the best you've ever looked.
Babes, literally, the Wicked premiere. What? It was one of the best nights of my life.
It was magical.
It was
I mean, I didn't go, but it looked magical. Mate, it
you were
was
there in spirit.
I was. I was just so busy, I couldn't get time to go.
Babe, literally, honest to God, I had the time of my life. And do you know what was crazy? Crazy. Like doing the red carpet, well, the green carpet.
Uh-huh.
And all these gorgeous little people screaming my name. I was like, what the fuck?
Get famous in that.
Get famous in that. Get
It
a
is
scribble
weird.
on that.
It is weird.
It was so good though. And the
Was the
film
movie good?
Oh,
But yes, it's out now, isn't it?
you have to go and see it.
I need to, in fact, I might go on Monday.
You should.
Tonight. I might go tonight.
Do it. Treat yourself.
I might. Get a big fucking hot dog, bottle of wine, everything.
Popcorn. Buttons,
my
that's
God.
it. Ozempic next week.
Everything.
No, but it was so good. And honest to God, like that look, bitch, shout out to Ban, lastminute.com.
Babes,
Whipped it up.
beautiful.
And I was in Heat magazine as well.
And for best dressed bitch, not just any old thing. She was on the best dressed list, ladies and gentlemen.
Swipe past Ariana straight to me.
That's crazy. Did you see her? Well, obviously you saw her on stage at the end.
Gorgeous little thing.
Do you know what? I mean, she is a little thing. Do you know what gagged me? When she saw Tia Coffee and she was like, oh my God, Tia.
How wild.
Wild.
Like, we don't realise, we've mentioned this before, like Cameron Diaz knowing who you were. We don't realise these celebrity girls just are obsessed with the drag race.
Just obsessed with me. And
They can't get
I
enough.
love it. No, but that is crazy, bitch.
Guys are obsessed with me. I don't know why.
You look like her, bitch.
But yeah, that was so good. Honestly, best night ever.
What an amazing week, babe.
Yes, and we've got more stuff coming up. It just doesn't stop.
It just doesn't stop. We have got a very exciting week coming up, but you'll have to wait and tune in next week for that.
We'll tell you all about it.
Tell me all about it.
Stud.
Let's get into bloody Drag Race.
Drag Race UK, Season 6, Episode 9.
Oh my God.
Semi-final.
Semi-bastard final.
Semi-hard.
Oh, don't excite me, Miss Shell. You dirty little girl. Right, stop.
So
I'm going crazy.
wild this week, aren't we?
Yes, Drag Race, UK Season 6,
Mhm.
Episode 9, Comedy Challenge.
So yes, brand new episode of Drag Race.
Mhm.
Last week, Miss Chara T sashayed away.
Oh, my little babe.
I know, God
Such a
bless
camp
her.
little
Aw,
bitch.
wasn't she?
Aye, Miss Charity.
Aw.
Mummy.
Mummy. So we find out it's our favourite. Well, it's my favourite. The roast.
It's fucking not my favourite.
You were
Jesus.
hilarious.
But right.
You don't put my ass in that finale, I'll kill you. As if you said that to RuPaul.
I know.
As if you literally said
I
that.
have to tell that hoe, listen, Mama Ru, you don't put my ass in that finale.
It's going to be death.
With my little pussycat wig.
Sure.
I remember though shitting myself for that.
Really?
Just like, I think it was the build up to it, you know, when Alan came in and like we had a little chat. But it did make me feel comfortable just being like, whenever we watch it, we do feel safe and just have fun.
Yeah.
So I did kind of go into like, not so, you know, I need to tell jokes.
I was, when we were sitting on the side of the stage, because obviously I went last and I was waiting.
You were nervous.
Watching everyone. I was like really nervous.
That's why I wanted to go first.
Yeah.
Because that just gives you enough time to sit, reflect on your jokes. Obviously, some jokes might have already been said.
Mhm.
And then you just build up nerves. I said, let me come out, guns blazing, energy through the roof, tell me one joke and
Perfect.
fuck off.
I loved it. But like throughout the whole of Drag Race, the whole time we were there, that doing that challenge was when I felt the most comfortable.
Yeah.
Literally the minute I stepped on stage, I was just like,
Because though, as well as, you're very good at hosting.
it's like my thing, isn't it?
It's very much your niche. I mean, doing the tour in Australia and the UK, you can just tell you feel the most comfortable
Yeah, 100%. It took till episode 9 for that challenge to come around, but then I was just like, right,
there. Yeah.
I'm in my element here. I could have
And
been up there.
an amazing episode to do such thing.
Boom, and here we are, season 6.
Wild.
So, because Releasa won the lip sync,
Oh my God, she got to choose the girls in the order. Bitch, she didn't have a clue. She didn't even want a clue. She said, bitch, I'm going to write these names on a fucking piece of paper and the mother of gods, my ancestors are going to pick where you're going to go. It was fucking hilarious because her ancestors said what she said. She went last. She said, no, I'm changing. Lil, do you want to change? Perfect.
I love what I was fuming.
I know.
Do you think, like, with the order that you go in, do you think it does matter?
I think if you're good, bitch.
Exactly.
I really do. Like, obviously, if you're going to stand out no matter the fuck where you're at.
No, I know. I think going second is quite a hard one.
Yeah.
Because whoever goes first always brings the energy.
Yeah.
You've got to, like, because Dee completely fucked herself up.
Yeah, she
when
did.
She was like, right, I'm going to try and be strategic here. I'm going to put Michael last.
Yeah.
I won. I want to put myself second. Oh, she popped. Love you, Dee. Oh, I literally love Dee so much.
I love the bitch. Is wild. But yeah, I think I don't know. If you're good, you're good. Mm-hmm. But to me, I'm glad that I was at the beginning.
Yeah.
Because I think it would matter for me.
So good though.
It was fab.
So the runway category this week is semi-final vinyl. What would you have done for that?
See, now my fucking stupid dumb ass just thought it was semi-final eleganza.
Right.
And I actually only realised in the Uber home, in the Uber to the studio right now. And I must admit, bitch, I've just been in the fucking Uber car coming here. That motherfucker wouldn't stop farting.
So he wouldn't stop farting?
He farted a good solid 3 to 4 times. He fucking stunk. And bitch, he didn't have a care in the fucking world.
And was all those fumes, is that what made you go, vinyl? They're actually wearing vinyl. And you know what?
But listen, so I'm trying to go over my notes in the back of the Uber and I'm getting distracted by Mr. fucking Uber cunt shitting himself. Why I'm realising it's vinyl on the runway this week. Girls, life just keeps flinging me these meatballs.
Do you see what I have to put up with? Have you ever in your life met anything like it? I'm obsessed. So semi-final vinyl. So you would have you thought it was semi-final eleganza.
Yes.
So you would have walked out in a big bejeweled frock.
Well, yeah. Maybe not bejeweled frock, bejeweled panty and bra. But I was thinking something's not, I don't know. And then in the lip sync, I said to Leon, I was like, they're both in they're both in latex. I'm not well, I don't think.
You're really not. Not well in the head, Petal.
So going off that, what would you have done?
Wore a knitted jumper. Fuck's sake. Right.
And by the way, darling.
Yes.
It was lovely to see you sprouting that workroom.
Not me. Guess who back in the house? Heels click clacking about. Found fish feminine style to 11. I'm divine so heavenly. Gentlemen sweating its downs across the board, no doubt. Body like wow. Pussy about to end this drought. Titty so plentiful. Fish queen Jezebel should be.
Boom.
There you are. I know. Can you believe?
What the actual hell? Did it feel weird going in?
It was insanity. I've literally sat on this secret. I've been dying for it to come out.
Was it freezing as well in the workroom again?
It was crazy. Like to go back and be on the other side of it, like it's so much more relaxed and all the rest of it.
Bitch, of course.
But just to be back in that workroom, it was like, because it's like Disneyland, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it is.
And it was just so amazing and I'm so grateful. So thank you very much for having me back.
Of course. It was lovely to see you on the screen again, my honey.
I loved it, man. Right little camp. And I got to read Miss Ella to Phil.
And you certainly did. What was Harry to you again?
Can't remember. It wasn't very funny though, was it? Ella, I love you.
We're roasting these bitches today, bitch.
No, but it was so nice to have a little chat with the girls and literally
yeah.
Because when you totally sympathise with them and how tiring it is when you're there.
Yeah.
I could just tell they were all they'd been working non-stop.
And you just need that little lift, the little oof.
Yeah.
And bitch, you give them that lift and oof.
I did. I just gave them the Geordie flavour and said, take it.
Take it and fucking run with it and didn't be shit. Right, should we get into the girls?
Let's do the girlies.
Let's do the girls. Okay, baby. So first up, we have Relisa.
Oh, do you know what? The judges said, it wasn't really a roast. It was more of a routine. But as a comedy routine, I thought it was funny.
I thought it was hilarious. She had, don't get me wrong, she had a little moments where she did a little hiccup and shit. But overall, she made me laugh.
I howled. She was like, Michelle, the old school drag queens.
Boom.
I did make
Bucket
us laugh.
fanny.
And you just saw us the higher going,
Yeah, literally. I only think like what kind of fucked her up is when she kept looking like, but she made it more like you felt comfortable because she
Yeah.
made it that obvious.
and she's got good energy on stage.
Yeah.
Confident.
A lot of charisma.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
good. Like again, not a roast, but
Yeah.
she wasn't terrible.
Well, no, she wasn't.
No. The look.
The look. I liked it, but it just wasn't enough.
It
like,
wasn't enough.
rude. I'm not rude. Michelle did say like I wanted more.
Yeah, and even Alan was like, when you
Yeah,
compare, I mean,
yeah.
it's gorge,
It is gorgeous, and she always looks. She's fucking
but
beautiful.
when there's this few queens left, you're going to compare,
Yeah.
and it needs to be like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
Like, for example, we'll get to her, but what Marmalade did, like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? You need to think of the category and literally just
Run
jump.
that marathon, honey.
Run, jump, dive, tuck, roll.
And then run back again
Mhm.
and say, this is what I'm presenting this week on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Okay.
Now eat it.
But well done, really, sir.
Yes. Who do we have next, Michelle?
Karen.
Karen. What was her name called? Her character?
Claggy Crevice.
In the challenge, I thought she was good. I thought she was good. The judges didn't seem.
No, they didn't seem too impressed. And it was her first kind of stumble in the
Yeah.
competition.
But that makes me think, though, did she stumble a lot more and they just didn't air that?
Yeah.
Because obviously we know that these things go on a lot more and what you see is not the full thing of what happened. So I'm thinking maybe she just did stumble and they haven't aired that because it didn't really make sense to me.
Well, I think it was because they didn't want her to do a character. And to be totally honest with you, I don't think she should have done a character. I think
Yeah.
something like the roast, it's a chance to show off your
You.
hosting skills, your improv, your comedy, how you can command a room.
Yeah.
What are you actually going to do after Drag Race if someone buys a ticket to your show? That's what I think of it as. It's the perfect opportunity to
That
showcase
is very,
yourself.
very true.
And I think that's what they wanted. They wanted Kyron to just be Kyron.
And demand the stage.
Mhm. But because she's excelled at being characters the whole season.
No, but I actually kind of, going off that, I kind of did like the character.
Yeah.
I thought it could have been really, really funny.
Mhm.
But then I think it's that awkward moment you really fucking go with this character and
Yeah.
you go balls to the walls, really ridiculous, where it's hilarious. Or you just be yourself.
Mhm.
And maybe you just missed the mark.
Yeah.
But I did like it.
Yeah, again, no one does bad. at
No,
these,
no, no.
Like, do
But
you know
it
what
just
I mean?
did make me realise, like, the comments that she was getting didn't really portray that much as... Do you know what I mean? I was just thinking,
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe we missed a little bit because I
Like-
don't think she really bombed.
No, I love Kyron. I will say I didn't laugh out loud,
I didn't crack a
but
smile.
there was.
I'm joking.
What did you say that really made me laugh?
Oh, bitch, the thingy's face being a brick.
Oh no,
Now that was hilarious.
Kiki's wigs. I did actually really laugh out loud at this. Kiki's wigs are so dry they make Chanel's fake tears look wet. Everything
Yes. But it was a triple banger
to Dita.
to Dita. And then she said, bitch, that's what Michelle was right. She said, you should have just given me fucking 6 of them jokes going off how bad Kiki's wig was and then just ripping the other bitches.
What was it?
Hilarious.
Kiki's wigs are so dry they make Dita's face look moisturized.
Everything. By the way, Dita fucking killed me as well. Delta.
Delta.
She's such a stone cold, poised woman.
Everything.
I love it.
But yeah, if Kyron had just done that, like one after the other, boom, 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 kept it going.
Yeah. Because you were with her then, you were laughing,
Yeah.
but then it just
I
kind
did
of went
really
flat.
laugh at that.
Yeah.
So I take that back. I did laugh at that. The look, Michelle said just over spikes. I loved it.
I think this is my favourite look that she's done.
The hair. The
Bitch,
fucking...
the hair, and when she turned, them spikes just frame that full silhouette. Bitch, I loved it.
So striking, so strong.
I really, really, really love the look. Why is Michelle over the spike?
Because Michelle hosts every season, Michelle judges every season of Drag Race around the world, so she's probably seen a million looks, which isn't really fair.
But I
Just
don't.
a-
I feel like I don't see a lot of spikes. Do you?
I love spikes.
Spike me. Bitch,
know what I
I want to
mean?
get fucked up. You better spike me, how?
Take this head clean off and whack it on his face.
I want to be rolling home. Spikers, bitch. No, but I don't know. I liked it. I thought it was
loved it.
very like structured and big and a runway. That's what a runway should be like, I think.
And Karen, look, you could see her like her confidence took a little knock and untucked because she was like, it's the first time I've got, it wasn't even a negative critique, but any form
babe,
of.
she's been smashing it.
She
So
has.
from going from like, you know, winning 3 badges from the get-go, being really, really smashing it to then at the last hurdle, that's like the worst thing that could happen.
Oh, 100%.
Because you generally don't feel safe.
No, not at all.
See, me and Banksy would have a conversation and she'd be like, how you must be really, really confident, like you're doing really, really well. And I was like, well, yeah, I feel confident, but I don't feel like that much confident where I can sit back and relax.
No, you always feel like
You're always on your toes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like for that to happen at the time it did, maybe that did knock it.
Yeah.
But look, sometimes that isn't a bad thing either.
No, exactly. It keeps you like.
It keeps you with 10 toes on the floor, baby, because you need that sometimes.
Chin up, chest out.
Exactly.
So well done, Kyron. Smashed a baby girl. Who have we got next?
Up next, we have my babes, Lil.
Oh my God. Do you know what? There's something so endearing about her.
We just love her.
We just adore her.
We're obsessed with her.
My favourite. Knock, knock.
Who's that?
The debt collectors.
Fucking everything.
The bailiffs.
Yeah. And she's fucking galloping through the fucking the runway. So funny. So I roast. Oh my God, when she forgot the joke, that's very me. That's something I'd do.
But it was the fact it was about Kiki telling a story and
then, yeah.
It was like the irony.
It was perfect, which kind of looked, it could have been set up to be like that. But I thought it was so fucking funny, bitch. And when she ran off in those little heels.
Oh, God. No, I thought, again, what's the name of the judge? Siobhan.
Yeah.
From Derry Girls. When she said, I can see you're really good as someone who, like, doesn't prepare much. It's better, like, off the cuff and in an improv setting. And I totally agree because she's got such an endearing personality.
Because she's naturally like that.
So, oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. She's dry. She's naturally funny. So for something to go wrong, her natural reaction's fucking hilarious.
And the look.
Oh my God. I knew straight away it was I was going to say Madonna.
Did you fuck?
No, not viral. What she I knew straight away was what she called again. Madonna. No, it's not even Madonna.
Do you know what? You're not even being thick there because Marilyn Monroe is what was based on, but Madonna, Material Girl video.
That's why.
You see?
You see?
Tommy T, you've got this reputation and they're all wrong. They're all nasty to you.
Exactly. So that's what I got the reference.
You did.
Oh my, stop the fucking cameras, bitch. I got the reference.
Madonna's in Flavour.
What? Flavour, is that what it was?
No.
I'm joking. No, but I loved it. And bitch, that little gimp mask.
When LeBois sent her an untucked, how you feeling? She went, very warm.
Yeah. Oh, I loved it. Very, very fab.
Yeah, the gimp mask, it was quite like, striking.
I liked it. Because, you know, it's not typical like everyone, we've seen that look so many times.
Yeah.
But it takes it to the next level in very much high fashion vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Stick a fucking gimp mask on your hair.
Stick a gimp mask on and giz it. Giddy up.
Would you wear a gimp mask? In bed?
Maybe it's just to do the dishes.
Yeah, just, you know, the hoovering. And then I'll put it back in the cleaning bucket after I've finished. Right, up next.
Up next, we have got Lavoie.
Lavoie, bitch.
When I was there doing the little mentor thing,
Yes.
I knew straight away.
Really? Just the energy.
So Lavoie is very much, and it's not just an age thing, it's just a generational thing of the kind of drag we grew up doing at the clubs that we would perform in. It was very much that thing. But you have to be on a mic, you have to do all that. It's that exact kind of drag that I love, and I knew she was going to smash it.
Yeah. Well, it's like, then you would have like an hour set.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I mean, our drag now is we're used to fucking 3 numbers at a brunch.
Yeah.
And you're entertaining a crowd for 3 minutes. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean? In a number where you and Lavoie, bitch, you have to end, and that is very hard.
Yeah.
To have the energy up for a whole hour set. Do you know what I mean? That's fucking hard to do.
But it's just one of those things that You become so used to it and accustomed, and that's part of it. Like, I remember when I first moved to London and I was like, oh, you do 2 lip sync numbers, that's it. I was like, what?
You were like, what the fuck?
Remember I said, I was like, what?
And you're like, this is a piece of piss.
And the girls are like, oh, I'm exhausted now.
Me like that, I don't think I can do my second number. I'm absolutely shattered.
They don't even know they're born.
No.
But yeah, so Lavoie's got that, and how she did a roast was just exactly like I would imagine.
With Lavoie's roast, I literally couldn't wait for the next joke she said. Like, you know, when you get the laughs and you're like, you keep going.
Steady on, Dieter, I can't get a word in.
Fuck, now that's when I really loved it. And then, do you know what I think really tipped her over and made her win? When she pulled the fucking bath mat out.
Wash the soap hair away.
That's what made her win, I think. I mean, she was fabulous anyway, but that was the next fucking
the cherry
stick, bitch.
On the cake.
Yeah, it was, bitch. This is how you win the cunt. You
so
from the card.
Good.
That was her flinging the card moment.
It literally was. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And even the clown look. Because we haven't talked about the clown looks.
I know, I was going to say
I loved Lavoie's clown look. I loved the wig.
Yeah, the big things.
The balls.
Yeah. Do you know what? Going on clown looks though, did you see Charities?
No, I've not seen it.
And she posted on Instagram. I fucking loved it, bitch.
Oh.
Really nice.
We'll have to have a look, Miss Charity.
Yes, baby. I saw you got a clown look. But yeah, I mean, come on. Everything. What did you think of her look? A runway look?
I like the concept with the records and all the rest of it. Me personally, I feel like she was missing pads.
She was definitely missing something. And also, what was the vibe? Like motorbike vibe?
Well, so it was vinyl, so she's took vinyl records.
Yeah, see, I memorised the records, but what was the like style of it? Like robot?
Yeah, kind of like, yeah.
Do you know what I think I'm sick of seeing? Like races outfits.
Keep fucking racing.
Do you know what I mean though? I feel like RuPaul's Drag Race.
The jumpsuit was kind of that style. I know what you mean. Yeah. I did like it. I liked it. I didn't love it. I sound like Simon Cowell now.
No, but I know what you mean. Like something wasn't right.
I think it was the proportions because that was out like that.
Yeah,
I think if she wore massive hip pads, because her waist was gorgeous and like cinched.
Just a bit more
bigger
body
hip pads would have made it like that, but still looked good.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Do you know what I mean?
But yeah.
But smashing week for you, Lavoie.
Yet again, bitch. And 4 badges. Fuck. That's how you do it, honey.
Oh, God.
Teach me. Up next, honey, we have the last one. Marmalade.
Marmalade. Do you know what kills me as well? And I've not said it once throughout this podcast, throughout all the weeks. How she laughs.
Like me.
And when she's like, I can't even do it. Do you know
I
what
haven't
I mean?
noticed. Look at me, self-centered little cunt.
Which is,
like me.
Like she said a little joke in the workroom. I think it was like, to Lavoie being so old or something.
Oh
and
my
just the
God.
way she laughs out loud, I found it really funny.
I haven't heard her do that, but she is a shady motherfucking lady, and I feel like throughout the full season, she's give little shady comments.
Yeah.
In the workroom. Very funny and very fun. And what's that saying? When it's like close to the nick.
Close to the bone.
I don't know. Anywhere
close to the bone. A roast set, I can understand what the judges were saying. It was a little bit like nasty and not. But again, it's what I said when I was doing the walk around thing.
Yeah.
Don't just be nasty. Do it with a wink. Like follow it up with a funny. Like Lavoie was the perfect example of how to deliver a roast like that.
Yeah.
When you say the funny lines, but be nice. Not be nice with it. Just.
Get them on your side and then
Yes.
obliterate them.
Yes, 100%. While I did laugh at Marmalade, I can understand it was a bit like, ooh,
Yeah.
hell.
But do you know what I cringed at when she said about the Michelle thing? About having work done.
And Michelle was like, no.
I found it hilarious though, to be honest.
Yeah.
But like Michelle was just like, no, and I was like, oh my God, it's awkward. It's awkward.
And when she went to Alan, his new special, apparently that one's going to be a comedy. I was like, oh.
But what I did love is when she started slagging off Rue's records.
Yeah.
Singles and shit.
And she went to Chanel. I can't wait to run into you after this. With
With
me
a car.
That was funny.
Yeah. She did have funny moments.
Totally. She did have funny moments. I can just see.
Yeah.
what
But
they
listen as well, this is really fucking a hard challenge. This is not easy.
No. It's one of those things you can either do or you can't, I think. You can learn and try your best. But like comedic timing, it's something that comes with experience and through just trial and error. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So well done, girls, for all of you.
Yeah, it is hard.
Fucking hell.
It is a hard one to do.
But Marmalade's look.
The record look.
My
Yeah.
God. I was blown away. Like, I was
It was
even having her
gorge.
arm as like
The little
the
prick.
needle.
Yeah, it's the little detail.
And the fact she made it herself. And to think, when they say semi-final vinyl, she's not got a fucking clue what vinyl is. But to let the head go there and think, I'm going to be an old-fashioned fucking record player.
It's amazing.
It was so good.
The little prick really did it for me. That little thing that you put on it.
You've said that before, haven't you, Shay? The little prick really did it for me.
Well.
No, so good. That look will just go down in history. I think the look is what saved her as well, 100%.
Yeah.
It is hard to pick a bottom too when there's so few girls up and everyone is so amazing.
Yeah. But I do, so obviously in the bottom two, we did have Releaser and Lil.
Mm-hmm.
I did agree with that.
Yes, I did.
Because it's like the material that Marmalade had, it was funny and there was a lot of it and it was, there was little
And she didn't make
moments.
any mistakes.
No.
She was concise, she was confident.
Yeah. I did, like, I felt confident watching her.
Exactly.
Confident. I'm making that word up again.
I love it.
That's me now,
That's
going
a
in the
new word.
dictionary.
That's you, yeah. Thesaurus. So, before we get to the lip sync, Tamara Thomas, based on the Runway looks.
Yes.
Who is your
Kyron.
Ooh, spiky bitch.
Bitch, I loved it. It was my favourite look of hers for a full package. Them spiky shoulders with that spiky wig.
Gorgina.
Spike me.
Oh.
Spike me. Who's yours?
Well, my of the week goes to me.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh, actually, I want to change mine. I'm giving mine to Relevant Day. I'm joking.
No, but my actual one of the queens, I'm going to give it to Marmalade. Like, come on.
It was
my God. Like,
the concept with vinyl and stuff, obviously, I've only just got it now. So
that's her now.
I see what you did there, Marmalade.
So good. Did you hear me then?
That's the lungs giving up on you. All them cigarettes.
No.
So, we did our it was our no.
No, of the Runway looks. Oh, God, because they were all good.
Who didn't hit the nail on their head?
Do you know what? And it pains me to say because I've championed her this whole season. But my no is going to be Lavoie.
I agree with you. She's getting a double no.
No.
La no, bitch.
Love you, baby, but we're splitting hairs at this point.
Yeah.
So well done, girlies, now in the lip sync. Bottom two.
Yes.
Love the song.
Love the song. And do you know what? I literally was like, oh my God, it's Becky Hill. And obviously,
Perfect.
Releaser has a relationship with Becky Hill.
Mm-hmm.
She has a song out with Becky Hill. She's just been on tour, bitch, selling out arenas with Becky Hill.
She said, wrap me up in diamonds, cover me in gold.
And
Boom.
bitch, the way she was moving, I thought she's everything.
The fingers, everything, the head to toe.
Yeah. She was beautiful. Lil fucking tried, bless her, and I love Lil. She was amazing.
But she was head to toe in that
Oh, she
outfit.
was
It's
in it.
impossible to move.
Well,
and,
exactly. And she had a fucking gimp mask on, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
2 eyes and 2 little nose moments and lips. And she's got
Bless
that
her.
much fucking filler in her lips. No wonder she couldn't breathe.
Oh. So Releaser wins the lip sync. Unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to Lil.
Lil, we love you.
We adore
You've
you.
blessed me all these weeks.
You
I'm
have.
obsessed with you.
And you've got a bright future ahead of you, my gorgeous. Thank you so much for being fabulous. We love you, Lil.
We love you, Lil baby. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Right, heading into the finale.
Yes.
That's the final one we're going to award. From this week, who's got the Geordie flavour?
Right, my Geordie flavour this week. Holy shit, baby. No other person on earth. The one, the only, Michael Maruli, bitch.
Boom, 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 boom.
You lit up that workroom. It was screaming out for your name.
Tamara Thomas, do you know what? I'm going to have to agree with you, my darling. She's giving you the Geordie flavour, the Mama Maruli taste that you want to say.
You invented the word, my darling.
Exactly.
Come on.
So crown it. It's only fair. It's
It
only
is.
right.
Get your flowers, my honey. Get your flowers.
So there we go. That is the semi-final over. Next week, a new queen enters the kingdom. It's the grand finale.
Oh my God.
I know. So we'll see you next week, my girlies.
My
Cheers,
girl.
everybody.
Mwah.
Welcome back. This is our segment of the section.
What? Say that one more time.
It's our section.
Segment.
It's our segment of the week. We like
Shag
to
me.
call Plead the Filth. You know the rules. We get 4 questions. We can choose to plead the filth and not answer one of them.
Uh-huh.
And if we do, we have to neck the shot.
Now, the shot this week is...
You'll die at the name.
Someone put in the comments.
Big Willie 1999.
Who's that's the question?
Big Willie.
Oh, that's who did the shot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Big Willie, you've offered us to shot pickled onion juice. Tangy.
And the jars...
Bitch, the
The
smell.
jar's off and I can smell
The
it.
smell. I don't even fuck with these pickles, by the way. I don't like that. So let's just pour the juice so you know that we're not lying. If this goes on my frock, big dick, I'm going to kill you.
Big Willie, not Big Dick.
Oh, well, it's the same thing.
Oh, Christ on
I've got it
crackers.
on my frock. That's it. He's getting blocked. I've said that before. You've got it on my frock. I'm blocking you.
Wipe your knob on the curtains, right?
Leave the money on the dresser and get the fuck out.
Yeah, what's me doing that today? Gasping for
I was
air.
ready to shot it. What am I doing?
Right. Eloise Underhill asks, if you could take any celeb's body parts for your own, what would they be? Oh.
Celeb's body part.
I would have Kim Kardashian's waist.
Oh my God.
I mean, I'm not far off, like.
You're not? Ooh, that's a good one. What would I have?
Oh, come on, you must know this.
Oh, I know. I would have Ryland's smile.
Would you?
Well, you can't see my teeth.
Oh, true. You did be eating the bars then.
Everything.
Munch,
Next
munch.
question.
Next question. Callum Bourne asks, if RuPaul dropped dead, who should host Drag Race UK? Well, hopefully Mama Ru's not going to drop dead and she's going to be on there for the rest of time. Bailey J. Mills.
Oh my God.
Imagine.
Tiara Sky.
Everything.
Tiara Sky, you're getting a shout out, bitch, because we fucking
Love you.
You. Bitch, we love you. Tiara Sky for me.
Bailey J. Mills can be the Michelle
Joint.
Visage. Everything.
Yeah, but get her on the panel as well, please.
Oh, God. Obsessed. Right. Joanne Keane asks, who is the best Angel of the North? And Tamara, how do you feel about being called a Geordie? By Angel of the North, I mean someone famous from the Northeast.
Oh.
Oh, do you know what? It's going to have to be
Cheryl Cole.
our Cheryl.
Yeah, were you going to say Cheryl?
Eh.
I fucking live for the bitch, mate. It has to be Cheryl.
Has to be Cheryl.
That bouncy blow alone, bitch.
Everything. I love you,
Everything.
Cheryl Shazza. How do you feel about being called a Geordie?
Well, I mean, I don't give a fuck. I just, I don't
just
really
embrace
deep
it.
I just embrace it.
Mm-hmm.
That Geordie flavour I have in me, within my bones and that.
No.
Because it's a community.
I'm changing mine. My Angel of the North is Jill from Sephora.
We're going to have to insert the clip of Jill. I swear to God, we're going to, because I find it fucking hilarious. Insert it, you bitch.
Insert the clip of Jill. Jill is our Angel of the North.
Yes, Jill is.
I wanted to join Sephora because it has an amazing community spirit about it. It's a safe place for everyone to go to and express themselves through beauty. You belong there, you belong to something beautiful.
Final question.
Mm-hmm.
Bubble Knuckle 1.
Bubble Knuckle 1.
Asks,
What the fuck?
which winner of all Drag Race franchises didn't deserve the crown? Ooh, shady little bitch. Well, do you know what? I think, because you get this all the time, like when there's a top 2 or top 3, you get people that are team this, team that, and then they kick off. Whoever makes it to the finale deserves to win because it is so hard.
That is true.
They've worked for it. I think everyone that makes it to the finale deserves it.
But I have a couple I could name off.
Oh!
I disagree and they shouldn't have got the crown. I'm joking.
I'm pleading the bill.
Imagine, well, obviously I'm not just going to sit here and be like, yeah, you should have done it. You just absolutely not, baby. You get the crown. get your flowers, get your money, and well fucking done.
Exactly, babe.
So in that case, shop this fucking shit.
Oh, I can smell it.
Yeah, again, another week of shitting.
Oh my God. Wow.
Smells like my box after a night out. That disco clunge.
Right. Cheers, Petal.
Cheers.
Cheers. Go for it. Ooh. A Monster Munch.
Ooh, yeah. Tangy as fuck, but
Everything.
unreal.
Love it.
These shots are getting better and better each week.
We're getting immune.
I want that. I want more of that.
That was delicious.
Pop a pickle if you want.
Pop a pickle or two. Right, it's our final episode of this season next week. So please, in the comments, we want the worst questions ever.
Mm-hmm.
And someone said for next week's shot, well, you'll find out.
Well, yeah, it's going to be vile.
It's going to be a good one.
It's going to be a good one.
It's gonna be
Listen, we need 3,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel.
Yes, we
So
do.
stop what the fuck you're doing now and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. For me, my angels. Come on, this is the goal. We have one episode left. This has just been a dream. We're so happy that you're loving it. We love doing it.
We've had the time of our lives. So
We
next
really,
week
really
is the
have.
finale of season 1. We're not going anywhere. Don't worry. We are coming back with a bang. We love you all. Stay safe. Look after each other. Have a camp and all.
Bye, my angels. We love you.
Bye, bye, bye.
This is One Mic, Double the Tea.